Smoke curled up from a roadside bar, neon light on a beat-up car. She was nursing that heartbreak gin. He walked in like a desert wind. Know what's your name, know where you stay. Just two lost souls trying to fade away. She had a look like she'd seen it all. He had dirt on his boots and trouble on call. The jukebox hummed some lonesome tune, and the whole damn room felt the weight of June. And the night got quiet, the world stood still, like they both knew something they couldn't kill. No questions asked, no truth to tell, just two wounded hearts under one small spell. 'Cause she never asked where he came from, he didn't care where she called home. Two broken roads run into one in a world that forgives no sin. They dance like thunder under cheap bar lights. She never asked, and he didn't mind. He said, I've been running most my life. She said, honey, I know that kind. There was hurt in her smile, smoke in the air, like she'd learned too young how not to care. He traced the edge of a faded scar. She laughed like she'd been hurt too hard by 2 a.m. It felt like fate, or maybe just two drifters at the edge of break. Outside rain tapped on the window glass like time was warning them not to ask. But the music swelled and the shadows crossed, and neither of them looked at what they lost. They let the night keep what it could. For once in their lives they felt understood. 'Cause she never asked where he came from, and he didn't care where she called home. Two broken hearts found shelter one night before the storm rolled in again. They burned like matches, fast and bright. She never asked, and he didn't mind. Dawn crept up through motel blinds, whiskey dreams and borrowed time. She left cash folded by the bed. He smiled wide and shook his head. No promises, no goodbye scene, just a moment caught in between. On the mirror her lipstick stayed, like a memory neither one could name. She pulled on boots, he reached for light, and the silence said more than either of them might. Maybe somewhere down that long dark line they'll remember the taste of borrowed time. 'Cause sometimes love don't need a name, it's just two souls trying to feel again. And sometimes hearts that can't stay long leave behind a shadow and a broken song. She never asked where he came from, he didn't care where she called home. That's how you love when you've come undone, just a spark in the wind. Yeah, she never asked where he came from, and he didn't care where she called home. Two drifters gone before the morning sunshine. She never asked, and he didn't mind.